What's up, YouTube? Good morning. I've been doing some thinking this morning, and I came up with an analogy. Um, and this analogy is using the chessboard. Um, when you play blitz chess, you have a clock, and you have two players, right? And if the clock runs out, the player uh, without time loses, right? So this analogy can be used in different ways. So I'm going to make it. So for example, on an individual level, um, you can do things every single day that are good for you, or you can do things that are bad for you. So on the chessboard, if you make a move that's good for you, then it'll help you. And then on and if you make a move that's bad for you, it will hurt you. So imagine you are playing against yourself, and there's one player that makes moves that are good for you, and another player that makes moves that are bad for you. Um, and they're both the same player. So now imagine you as the player also don't move or forget to move. That is also a move, right? So uh, every day as individuals, we get to choose to be better and to do better. And every time we choose not to do something that we know that's good for us, that's also a move. And every time we do something that's bad for us, right, we're letting the other player on the other side win. The you know, let's take an example of, health, right? Like if you willingly choose to hurt your health, that's a bad move, right? And you shouldn't do that. So, you know, you should work on your health. So now I'm going to take the same analogy. I'm going to use this on a large scale. The same chessboard now. And imagine humanity on one side of the chessboard with a clock. And the clock represents the time humans have to make it past to actually survive beyond our planet, to actually survive extinction level events. And on the other side, we have death itself. Um, if humans make wrong moves or don't make moves at all, we get closer to the end game. So, in order for us to collectively think of humans, we could make good moves that help us. For example, we can stop these senseless wars that we're fighting. We can have shared goals and missions and values as humanity, not as countries, not as races or religions, as human beings. Because if you know who is on the other side of the chessboard, as I was saying, it's not someone who is in favor of humanity. I mean, if you can't think of this analogy I'll make it simplify it, right? If you live in Florida in current times, there's a bunch of hurricanes and tornadoes. Those things don't care about what race, color, skin, country you are. They wipe you out, you know. So humans have to work together to to ensure our survival. It's that simple. If you can't agree with someone on you can't agree with someone on their beliefs, agree on survival, at least, at the very least. Put aside your your disagreements and think about humanity as a human race, and think about when you're playing a move like a war, when you're playing a move like disliking someone or hating someone, you are actually hurting all of humanity. You're hurting your own kids, your own grandkids. You're hurting your own generation, your own future. You're not hurting the next guys. We're all in the same boat. Humanity is on one side, death is on the other side of the board. So, you choose how you play, but survival is the only game in Darwinism that truly exists. And if you disagree, you disagree. But that's the truth. That's the harsh reality. If you exist in our species, that's the big game. And if we fail to play it right, or if we make a move that's wrong, or we choose not to move, both of those are wrong for us. So, anyway, chess teaches you a lot. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I know this is a little grim, but it's the best analogy I can come up with to show people that we're all in the same boat. We're playing against the same common enemy, and we're all connected. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.